The countdown to Christmas is on. We are just 19 days away, and you might have started dating someone new or maybe have a new friend the past 2 years, and it's time for them to meet your family for the first time. Sometimes it can be a little stressful, but our next live guest has some tips to help navigate us. So I'd like to welcome Carrie Jaroslaw now. She's joining us live. She is an intuitive and relationship coach, a best-selling author, and the co-owner of Elkin Creek Vineyard. You do it all. Good morning, Carrie.
Thank you. Thanks so much for having me on again.
Oh, you are sure welcome. So this is an interesting topic for this time of year. Let's start with preparation. So how can people kind of prepare their family and their loved ones to meet their new significant other during the holidays?
Yes, so hopefully if you're getting ready to introduce, you have explained family dynamics and who they'll be meeting. And so I always suggest before the gathering to schedule a Zoom chat with either all of the family or very certain key family members who could be advocates for them during the gathering.
That's an interesting concept. What about topics? Do you recommend like people straying away from talking about certain things that may kind of rattle someone?
Well, that would be in the discussion of family dynamics, right? There's certain topics we don't really talk about or that are a little bit strained, and having, each other talk about what those might be is a great way to prepare them to maybe stay away from those topics.
Okay, and what about strategies that we can all use to kind of make sure our partner or our friend is comfortable in our family setting?
So yes, before the gathering, I always recommend the two of you getting together and really asking your significant other how you can best support them during the gathering. So, it's going to be different from introverts and extroverts. Extroverts, you might be able to just introduce and let them go. Introverts might need, a little bit of time away during the gathering to connect. And it's just good to talk about that before you actually get there.
Okay, good. And then do you have a third tip for us? Kind of more about supporting each other when we are around maybe some new faces for this person that they've never met?
Yeah, so during the gathering, hopefully you will have talked about it'd be great to have regular check-ins. I always recommend at least every hour, maybe set a little alarm on your phone to just connect, maybe go off in a little private space and just ask how it's going. So checking in regularly through the gathering will help your significant other feel really supported.
Oh, I like that one. And in your line of work, do you notice like during the holidays or during this time of year, you just want to remind them like, hey, this is a joyful time, right? You're excited to introduce them to your family. Even though it gives you stress and maybe a little bit of butterflies, you ultimately want it to be a successful, positive gathering.
Absolutely. I think if you're at that point where that introduction wants to happen, that shows your significant other that, you really care for them. And that's important just in and of itself to know that it's to that point in their relationship. So that should be fun and exciting and maybe taking the relationship to the next level.
That's a good point. I mean, that's reassurance, right, that you're bringing them home for the holidays. Do you have a recommendation on how maybe soon is too soon, or how do you give the timetable on when it's right to bring them around?
I'm not much for having to do it a certain way.
Okay.
I think every relationship is different. And I think if there is that emotional intimacy between you and your significant other, that would be the time. And for some people, that happens relatively quickly. For some, it takes a little bit longer. So I would just gauge really where that, emotional connection is. And if you see a future with this person.
That's important. I like that. It's different for everyone, so it's good to kind of gauge it and navigate accordingly. Carrie, it's so great to have you on our show. Thank you so much for joining us once again. And you can find more information, folks at home, about Carrie's services as well as her book at carriejaroslaw.com. That website is on your screen.